Team Velvet. And now we're going to see here the bans and picks here. Looks like Team Aim Artemis is able to get that coin toss win.
Oh, absolutely, man. Which means they'll be able to pick the map of Hardpoint and Domination. So let's get right into it. Let's take a quick look at the bans, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Standoff and Crossfire has been blocked out, and Aim Artemis is going to be bringing us into map number 1, Firing Range. Super duper straightforward Hardpoint at Firing Range, Cuckoo. We know exactly how this will be dropping down. All 4 of those hardpoints are in such clear, vicinity. You take the Scout Tower, you will be able to pick up on Branch Road. Command Center is a beast of its own. White Warehouse has to be fought, totally separate. There's no one point that you can take without having to move your butts all over. Let's see exactly how these two teams take it, right? Search and Destroy on the other hand, Coco.
Yeah, definitely. We have here Crash and Tonisha getting banned here for Search and Destroy. Really interesting picks here for the two teams, and now we're going into Raid. And I was actually thinking, AJ, that they might go Firing Range altogether because of Team Velvet being really that good in Firing Range. But we're gonna see Raid here for these two ladies team, and this is an interesting matchup here with the Alpha going at the court area, and then with Bravo going at the middle area right over there, but not in the middle, just right above the map of Raid. And I think there's going to be a really good switching ups for these two teams in this Search and Destroy. Now we switch over here to map number 3, AJ.
Yep, Standoff and Crash has been blocked out. Let's see exactly where Aim Artemis wants to finish this off. Domination will be played at Summit, and what a place to be playing this at, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because we will have the cable car platform, control room number 2, as well as the edge platform for the teams to go in and conquer. It's not going to be easy at all. When the
it's really hard to predict this type of matchup that we have here right now, especially with Aim Artemis having the momentum as well, together with Team Velvet going into this game. But then again, I would still go with the Singaporean team here, Team Velvet, as they really are dominating all the other teams except for XDG, LXIX, AJ.
All right, now let's take a quick look and see. It's going to be Isa as well as Keiki. Ooh, and it's just all out Velvet from the start in here. But you know exactly how this works, Cuckoo. One perfect hard point can turn things around. So Aim Artemis has got nothing to worry about. And speaking of which, this is the very first hard point at Branch Road. The most difficult to go in and defend as well as pick up.
Yeah, definitely. This is the most difficult one, as I've mentioned to Neptune in the previous days. And if you're actually able to get the White Warehouse, though, that's one of the power positions for this hard point that we have, AJ. So if ever you're able to get that, you will be able to, capture this hard point and maybe get those points. But earlier on here, AJ, Team Velvet, earlier on with the lead.
Okay, now let's see exactly what is going to happen here, as Aim Artemis making a comeback isn't going to be too impossible, but Velvet has been able to set up an amazing defense at the command center. A two-lady standpoint, and they're going to also block off access from the clearing area as well as middle lane. Beautiful gameplay coming in here from Velvet. Not even, getting those members to hold just purely the hard point, but stepping out of their comfort zone and holding such a front line, so they will be able to signal the rest if or not that front line is breached. Muji making her way through QQ9 will be able to challenge them for the points, but Velvet will still be able to blast through here.
Yeah, definitely, and Team Velvet able to really defend this well on the two corners right over there. We see here NX Bot, and we also have Bloom able to take control of it, and Team Aim Artemis not able to get in, and looks like they're on rotation right now. One of the players already on the map here going on to the next hard point, and with 5 seconds left, this is going to be hard for Team Aim Artemis as they need to improve their rotation and also able to actually get the kills so that Team Velvet won't be able to defend it really well. Now, the White Warehouse is the next hard point, AJ. Let's see if Team Aim Artemis can get it.
Oh, as you said it, man. Elmo J with a triple kill, and she is continuously wiping out all of the players from AIM Artemis. But they've managed to take over the White Warehouse. The question is for how long? Now, the White Warehouse is going to be easy to defend, especially if you've got a couple of defender shields in here with you. You pop it up in front of the door. You block out the access. Beautiful play coming in here from Keiki, who has managed to take that scout tower. Stand up top. Muji trying to take her out, remove her from this equation. A quick nade in here. She will not be able to take her down. On top of that, Velvet, because of that scout tower play, has been able to command the White Warehouse, and they will be able to pick all of those points up before we go in for the next rotation, and that's going to be Barracks Hut, Kuku.
Yeah, this is going to be Barracks Hut now for the next hard point. Looks like AIM Artemis able to actually go into position already. However, Team Velvet is still fragging out. They're trying to push in all the way through. Elmo J with the QQ9 able to actually get Muji off the map. Two players from Team Velvet, though, got killed as well. Still getting challenged here for both of the teams is this next hard point. But look, Team Velvet will be able to get it. They are still dominating this match with 123 points already, AJ.
Yeah, I just realized the QQ9 sounds like your name, man. The QQ9.
Wow. Yeah, I actually realized that now.
MOJ just slaying everyone in front of her, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What a crazy matchup this has been so far. I'm actually quite astounded by the way Velvet is picking up this match. They are so dominant. They are not allowing AIM Artemis any space at all to pick these points out. Vapi is on fire, and I think they are making up for their performance yesterday against Team Eve. And what a way to do that, because game number 1 is a big map. And, you know, when you go in for your rotations, there are many different ways you can rotate over to the next, bomb site, regardless of how you take this, right? Making use of the fact that you can just rush in for a quick plant and set up a crazy defense, just waiting for the side of the defensive side, I have to say, to come in for the retake and then wiping them out. That's perfection. Let's see exactly how Velvet plays this, because they will be on the offensive side. They've got the bomb to plant in here. NX bot, taken down with a beautiful thermite by Sammy.
Yeah, that was a beautiful termite by Sammy there. Able to actually take out the bomb handler or the bomb holder here, which is NX bot. Now Savella with the sniper here, able to actually take the bomb and able to actually take one down here is Muji here coming from the side of Team AIM Artemis. So it is a 4v4 situation. This is going to be a slow game for me because this is the big map, AJ. Let's see if Elmo J can get one.
Yeah, so they could have taken it fast, but they didn't. Isa as well as Sammy is shutting down Sovella and Elmo J. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 2-on-3 situation. Keiki brings out her Fennec, Sammy QQ9. How is this going to go down? The meta right now is definitely the QQ9. Sammy will have the advantage, but you know, the gunsmith really changes exactly how the guns function in the game from player to player, doesn't it, Puku?
Yes, indeed, it actually does. But Sammy able to actually take out Keiki with one player left standing. And remember, AJ, Team Velvet is the one on the attack mode, and usually, like what we said before, the attack mode only has the actually does have the advantage, as they were able to finish off Team Velvet in that first round. A surprising win actually for me here for AIM Artemis in the first round.
Okay, so yes, the attacking side does have the advantage, but we need to take a look at the map as well, because when you drop into raid, the defensive side will be able to get to the bomb sites first. So it's all about exactly how they stack their defense. Isa with the beautiful snipe on NX bot, which means she has removed one of the biggest pain points for AIM Artemis to deal with. One more opportunity, but this time it is Keiki that approaches the situation, taking down Gisa. Azri will shut Elmo J down, which means the two biggest threat from Velvet have been removed. AIM Artemis now with a very big opportunity, and with Keiki and Sovella going down, Bloom will need to go and work double time. One more opportunity. It's going to be Kimmy on the takedown, but a beautiful slide. QQ9 perfection. AIM Artemis will take round number 2.
Yeah, what a beautiful slide there by Kimmy, able to actually dodge the bullet. coming from the last player of Team Velvet, which was Bloom. And right now, they are trying to mix it up, AJ. However, the thing is, there's not enough players to actually push that site, and right now looks like Team Velvet will try to push A, and now that's an early elimination. Keiki one down from Team Velvet.
See, this is what I'm talking about. When you go in for your defense good and you've already shut down that location, which is what the defensive side should be able to do on raid, it really does change the dynamic of the game. And you as the attacking side, you know, we are so used to Call of Duty Mobile. When you pick up the bomb, you rush in for the plant. If you're playing firing range, that's going to be possible for the attacking side. You play standoff, it's going to be possible. You play raid, yeah man, if you are on the defense, you have got the advantage. Then again, that really depends if you've got a crazy good sniper on your end, which clearly ARTEMIS has. Now, this is the access into the area with that smoke and thermite. That's exactly how you are able to breach the basketball court when it is being defended well. Elmo J with that final takedown will make sure Team Singapore pulls 1 point back.
Yeah, and this is really good for Team Velvet as they were able to get back the momentum from Team ARTEMIS. Right now, AJ, ARTEMIS does have the bigger chance right now to actually defend all these sites. However, they are changing it up. Team Velvet is changing it up every single round. And look what they're doing right now. All 5 members of Team Velvet is focusing on the Bravo site.
Okay, now let's see exactly how they will be able to take this. One player from the side of ARTEMIS going in for a very long flank. She's in the bedroom right now. Hopefully she doesn't take a nap. Sammy takes out an export. Are we going to be able to see Muji perform in here as well? This is a very risky position, but it doesn't matter. Sammy as well as Kimmy, they take one each for themselves. Bloom trying to equalize things for the team, but unfortunately it will be a 4-on-1. And ARTEMIS looks so good to pick up a third round in here for themselves. This is gonna be a do-or-die situation for Bloom, but a headshot from Yisa settles this round.
And you know what? ARTEMIS able to actually read whatever game plan or strategy that Team Velvet is doing right now, AJ. They knew that all 5 players were already there. There was like one trying to get out of that area. Then again, the rotation of the player coming from the B side, or the Alpha side rather, able to actually go exactly to where they need to be, and that's basically stopping Team Velvet's push to wherever they want to push. And right now, round number 5 is in. Let's see if Team Velvet can make a win here.
Yeah, I think if Velvet can win this round, they might just win this game, right? Because after this, they will be on the defensive side, and they just need to steal just one more round from the side of ARTEMIS. So Vela taking Sammy out of the equation. One slide coming through. Bye-bye, says Isa. And export deleted. Muji with the QQ9 is unable to eliminate Elmo J. This brings us to a 3-on-2 situation. Azri still has got the sniper in her hands. Isa, Fennec, as she drops in. Unfortunately, Keiki gets eliminated. It's a 2-on-2, equal diced up now. 34 HP, almost taking Azri down. Unfortunately, she does not capitalize. Isa now taken down by Elmo J. 2-on-1. What can this sniper from the Philippines do?
Well, Astri, one of the best snipers in this tournament. I've seen a lot of highlights coming from her. Now the plant is in. The plant will be successful for Team Velvet, and it is a 2v1 situation. Again, it's a numbers advantage right now for Team Velvet. I'm not sure, though, how Azri will be able to do this. Probably she would need to get another gun. Yes, indeed, she did get another gun from another player, and let's see if she can handle this 2v1 situation.
Okay, she is approaching this QQ9 together with a sniper in her hand as well. Azri checking all of the power positions. Spots one player out, does not go in for the push. Will drop into the locker room real quick for the rotation. One elimination, unfortunately, is just not enough. And it will be Velvet that takes that second very, very crucial point when they were on the attacking side. And right now, how will AIM Artemis play this? Are they going to be able to play a perfect attacking round? Because the advantage is now with Team Velvet. And they're going to be setting up a 2-1-2 defensive side. Let's see what the player within the kitchen will do, because if she goes in for the early push, that will ruin plans. Elmo J, beautiful thermite coming through. One more opportunity. Two-piece for herself. Sammy and Kimmy have been eliminated. Elmo J, one more opportunity. Third piece. Azri goes down as well. And this is what I'm talking about. Team Velvet is on fire.
Team Velvet, I almost thought that they were lost there in the defensive side, but just because of Elmo J, AJ, you know, Elmo J's three-piece basically just psyched them out. AIM Artemis right now with Issa left with a man-o'-war right now. Let's see if she can do a 4v1. It is highly unlikely that she would win, as NXBot just waiting at that corner, able to get that win. It is going to be a 3-3 score now for our search and destroy. I would see Team Velvet getting these wins already now, AJ.
Destroy the objective.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, right, they took very, very important points away when they were on the attacking side, and now they're going to go for the 2-1-2 split yet again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's see what does AIM bring in here. They have smoked off two very crucial points. Elmo J not allowing the breach. Two-piece for her yet again, and she is just on fire. Now the breach might come through into the basketball court. Yisa takes Bloom out of this equation. Keiki with the opportunity. Yisa says no, shuts down her Keiki as well for a two-piece for herself. Now let's see exactly how they managed to take the basketball court, because the bomb is down. Yisa once again, but Elmo J shuts her out. Muji does not get the shot. Turns around. Elmo J's down. NXBot comes flying back through, eliminating Muji. It's a one-on-one, and Azri will have the bomb. Can she go in for the plant? NXBot, she can come in here for the prevention. On the approach right now from the swimming pool, and she does go in for the approach, but that Fennec does not do the job. Such a little bit of HP left, and Azri survives.
Yeah, and Azri will be able to get that regen of her HP, able to actually plant the bomb as well. This is going to be an interesting 1v1 situation. NXBot trying to chase Azri trying to get away. She has the sniper, so now let's see if she can actually get that snipe in. Azri will be seen here, and oh, there you go. NXBot will be able to finish her and will be able to defuse. There's enough time for NXBot to get this.
Yeah, what a way to take this right back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What a way to take it right back. Now, I know with the performance of Velvet at the early parts of the matches, some would have started doubting already. Oh, maybe AIM Artemis can take this win. But this is Raid. The meta of the map has been read and played amazingly by Velvet so far. And this is their defensive 2-1-2 classic Velvet, which has just worked out so well. The bomb is going to be dropping into Bravo this time, Cuckoo. Let's see what they pull off.
And you know what? The game changer here for Team Velvet is Elmo J. She can handle it all alone, as the B plant here for Team AIM Artemis is successful. 4v5 situation, though. Let's see if they can actually handle 5 Velvet ladies.
Now let's see if or not they are able to take them out, because this is a great plan as well as a defensive position assumed. Kimi with the opportunity on Elmo J, and the shutdown will come through because she didn't check the right corner. And those kills are just falling left, right, center. So Vela with the opportunity does not go in for the click in time. Sammy exposes herself and will take Sovella out. Bloom the final opportunity, QQ9, but unable to get it done as AIM Artemis pulls 1 point back.
And this is what I'm talking about, AJ. I mentioned before we actually even started this one, it is going to be a really close battle here. Especially AIM Artemis is really good as well with search and destroy. And right now, again, the defense is on Team Velvet. Like what you said, they have the advantage right now, but looks like they're gonna try to go for a push at Alpha, maybe trying to fake it and maybe try to go right in the middle, going to B.
Well, you Cannot fake it till you make it at rate. And Xbot showing you exactly that. 2P so far. Unfortunately, Yisa will take her out with that wall bang. A second one for her as well as Bloom will just wither away. So Vela Keiki, Elmo J still alive. It's a 3-on-3. Yisa, Sammy, Muji on the side of AIM Artemis. Now Muji's going to be making that invade into Central Garden just so that they can rotate over from that kitchen. Keiki taking Muji out, which means Team Velvet now has got the support for the 3 versus 2. The objective in here is to get that bomb plant as Yisa just equalizes things up between the 2 teams. Bomb still not down, and from the Central Garden, they will now approach Bravo. Can they get the plant and lock this situation down?
And you know what? I love how Sammy from AIM Artemis, the patience, she was just waiting right at the pool area, and now, Savella with that sniper kill, and now it's going to be a 2v1 situation. Team Velvet will have the advantage here. Let's see if Sammy can clutch it, AJ.
Yeah, I think she can, man. QQ9, great positioning coming in here from Sammy. She should be able to spot out one.
Oh, no.
Me, unfortunately, the one that was standing right in front of her was Elmo J. And they will take the match point. Are we going to be able to see the Singaporeans take 2 games in a row? Or are we going to be able to see Philippines just put a stop to their run and take 2 rounds back to back? Cuckoo, let's go, buddy.
Well, you know what? Issa should have just waited instead of pushing right out over there in the previous round. Maybe waited with Sammy at the B site. However, she got spotted right away, and now let's see here. Keiki spotting Issa again with a Man of War. B plan is up. It is still a 5v5. No one got spotted yet. No one got killed yet. But Annex Bot will be able to see here. Muji will actually be killed here, AJ.
Yeah, amazing spot coming in here from NX Bot, and it's going to be Sovela with the opportunity again, but she does not do it well. Grenade out, she is not going to be able to get much from it, I thought, but she does get so much of HP taken away from that player from AIM Artemis. Unfortunately, Kimi will be able to survive, and Elmo J will be tasked to drop in 1 piece, 2 piece. Sammy goes down as well, and it's now going to be a 2-on-1. Kimi, QQ9 drops in, but Elmo J will finish her off, and the defusal. Do they have enough time though?
Diffused.
Oh! Wow!
How? That was at the start, but obviously that was not the case, as Velvet would just come right back in there and take all of those. Velvet's performance in here so far, they've only ever lost to 1 team, and only 1 other team has been able to draw a little bit of blood. Gaijin Invicta has been able to draw a little bit of blood. So let's take a quick look and see what sort of a performance AIM Artemis had against Gaijin Invicta. They lost 3-0 to Gaijin Invicta. So, you know, if anything, the numbers are already telling us AIM Artemis is going to get crushed at domination. But it is a beautiful opener coming in here from Team Blue as they open up Alpha as well as Bravo. They take control of the cable car platform, immediately invade control room number 2. But the name of the game is how long can you hold on to these points? Amazing coming through in here for Velvet as they drop in for the cable car platform capture first. But can they hold on to the edge platform? They don't. They will lose it. And Bravo Charlie belongs to AIM Artemis.
Yes, indeed, and AIM Artemis just showing us that they have the potential here, AJ, to be able to defeat Team Velvet. How long will they be able to take control of control room number 2 as Keiki able to drop 2, or actually 1 player over there, which is Kimmy, and right now she was dropped by AIM Artemis as well. And now looks like Team Velvet trying to get back Bravo. Unfortunately, if you look at the map there, AJ, Team AIM Artemis is still able to actually get those positions in, able to defend it really well. And I think we're going to have an early lead here coming from Team AIM Artemis. The question now would be for the second half here, but we're going to see that later on here on this domination matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Now they are going to be changing their minds. Instead of focusing on the control room number 2, the invade for edge platform will come through. Are they going to be able to get it? They quickly swing right around and they do not focus on the edge platform. And this is the surprise that AIM Artemis did not expect. And they will lose control room number 2 right after the distraction at that edge platform. And Sammy is dropping in to pull it right back. Unfortunately, they will need to manage the way they will take this away from Team Velvet. Bloom drops in for the prevention, and Team AIM Artemis, they've been able to pull away. Can they now take Bravo back?
And it looks like Team Velvet trying to change up their gameplay here. It's kind of like one-dimensional for me when they try to push at Bravo site, trying to get in at that doorway. Someone needs to rotate all the way to the other doorways so that they can actually get it. And look what I'm talking about there. Bloom able to actually take out one of the players of AIM Artemis, and right now all they need to do now is be consistent here, and again they might be able to take back B, or might be try to go for Charlie. Maybe Elmo J can one of the game changers here for this matchup, as still AIM Artemis able to actually take control of this, and looks like they're gonna take this first half of this domination matchup, AJ.
Yeah, this looks like a chokehold by AIM Artemis already, and no matter what Team Velvet does, they cannot invade that control room number 2. They have tried distracting at the edge platform. It has worked for a while, but that particular strategy is not going to be working for long. Now, as we will go in for the rotations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 2 sides, they will go in and switch sides, right? Now, it is going to make available the cable car platform to Team Velvet first, and Velvet can do exactly what AIM Artemis has done to them so far. How will they be able to pull this off though? Elmo J dropping in real quick, takes Scarlet out, and that's going to be the opener for the match as Velvet will secure the edge platform. And this is what is important. Look at, they will be able to secure the cable car platform, but edge platform, the prevention from the side of Velvet has been able to make sure that Team AIM Artemis does not pick those early points up. Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely. I actually saw that too, AJ, that Charlie, it was actually captured like after maybe 30 seconds at the start of the second half, and that actually made the game change here for these 2 teams. And now Team Velvet able to actually take control now of Bravo, and right now we see here NX Bot with a Sparrow gameplay trying also to get those kills, trying to get those Sparrow kills here at Charlie, but nope. They will still be able to take control here of Bravo.
Well, Muji just flying through. This is the capture coming back in here for AIM Artemis. One person dropping in for the prevention, but it's a 3-on-1. Bloom will get taken down, and AIM Artemis will be able to snatch Bravo back into their grasp. And hitting that 90-point mark now, it is Team Velvet that plays catch-up. Are they going to be able to pull Bravo back in here for themselves? It looks like it is going to be difficult because this has been fully blocked off by AIM Artemis. Now, if you ask me, this is the comeback gameplay, that redemption for AIM Artemis. Velvet, they need to go in a little bit stronger if they want to prevent this. Bloom has been ready with the FHJ. Will she be able to take out the XS1 Goliath that is going to be able to ravage through the players of Velvet? Unfortunately, the XS1 Goliath does not do any damage at all. Here comes NX Bot, and she shows exactly what the XS1 can do. Unfortunately, today is the day where all of the XS1s look like they do not function in the game. The difference is NX Bot managed to capture Bravo with that XS1 Goliath.
And you know what? Look at the cluster strikes coming from Team AIM Artemis, able to actually get 2 on Bravo and Charlie, and now they're on the verge of getting Bravo again. However, Elmo J trying to gatekeep everybody from Team AIM Artemis from getting in control room number 2, and looks like that will be the game changer here for Team Velvet.
A triple cap coming through, but it will not last long at all, Cuckoo. Cable car platform gets snatched right back up by AIM Artemis. Now, this is 12 points between the 2 teams, and Velvet doing all they can to fight this back. Question is, how much more will they need to do? Here comes the play by AIM Artemis, immediately eliminated. Cable car platform capture attempt coming through for Velvet once again, and it's gonna be the triple cap all over again. Team Singapore, here they come fighting right back. Keiki with the opportunity, XS1 Goliath, they will not prevent the capture of Charlie, but Keiki should be able to take this back for herself.
It is a close battle here, AJ, as Team AIM Artemis only able to capture Charlie. Now they will probably go for another triple cap here as Alpha and Bravo. There you go, AJ. Another triple capture for Team Velvet, but Alpha will get by AIM Artemis right away. It is a close battle. I'm not really sure who's going to win this, but it's still, Team Velvet still has the advantage with 2 captured sites.
I think Velvet has already done it. This is AIM Artemis on the chopping block. They need to be able to get a triple cap right now. They cannot let Velvet pick these points up, but impossible due to the positioning on the map, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Velvet has been able to serve a donut up to AIM Artemis to open up the last day.
AJ, unfortunately, again, they were able to capture the Alpha site for AIM Artemis, but again, that made this win for Team Velvet. And there you see here, as a post-game breakdown is shown on our screens, Elmo J again, AJ, with that MVP. So put, again, for the Singaporean fans out there, and also for the Filipino fans who's supporting Elmo J, put those hashtags for Elmo J for the Valkyrie Honor Award, hashtag Valkyrie Elmo J. And for the other side here, AIM Artemis Scarlet going for that MVP with 6 captured points and a 22-17-12 KDA.
Oh, absolute perfection coming in here for Elmo J. Day after day after day, she will just drop in all of her performance and amaze the whole of the community. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is perfection coming in here from Singapore, and I am very, very happy to see this is the quality that Velvet has been able to bring into the game. 29 to 150, 4 to 6, 137 to 150. AIM Artemis falls to Velvet.
Right, and I love how these teams are still playing for it, because we mentioned earlier on, AJ, that we already know who's going into the playoffs, right? So I love how really competitive these ladies are. Especially on these type of games. I mean, unfortunately for Firing Range, it is a one-sided matchup there for Team Velvet. But again, for Team Velvet, they want to be the most dominant ladies team here for this group stages. And we will see later on if ever XDG LXIX battling against